I think I'm finally ready. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Whew. It's almost, or technically is Pride Month. Oh my god, I already stained this. I can't stand myself. I hate myself. Anyway, welcome back. So I got a couple things from Trixie. Trixie Cosmetics! I got the mirror. Also, I think that, like, I have a fetish, or, like, I have a thing for buying mirrors. I got, like, the Rare Beauty mirror here. I went and I got the Fenty Beauty mirror from Rihanna. Now I have a Trixie mirror. And I'm thinking, like, my original idea was, like, oh, I just don't want to use the Jeffree Star mirrors anymore. Oh. It's cuter in person. 100% cuter in person. Oh, this is a nice mirror. I definitely gotta say, I think this is gonna be the permanent. It's kind of penis shaped, isn't it? This is what I wanted to play with. Shh. Your secret's safe with us. Bottle Blonde. In all honesty, I completely forgot what this looked like. But here it is. Here she is. Yes. Anyway, it's almost Pride season. Pride month. Trixie Cosmetics. Let's just fucking do it. Rare Beauty eyeshadow primer. I'm gonna move myself to the corner so you could kind of see. Now this eyeshadow palette is like, it's kind of stunning. I am like one of those homosexuals that like is such a sucker for like a pink, and there is that really beautiful pink in here. So, and I kind of, oh my god, I should swatch a couple. You know what? I'm gonna go full beauty guru and just be like, here are my swatches. I'm gonna film different swatches. I have a whole new layout. I have my camera back, my DSLR. I bought a new lens. I got this cute little microphone in front of me. I got my laptop here. I bought an extra ring light. I'm coming at you professional, bitch. I am like, call me Shangela, because I am a professional now. Y'all ain't ready for these swatches, baby. Here we go. First up is Peroxide, a white matte. Super impressed by this. And then Polished. And then Purple Shampoo. Followed by I Got Bangs. Don't call it a prolapse, it's a blowout. Oh my god. I hate myself. Why did I say that? And then last here is Frenemy. There you go. The first row. Isn't she stunning? Clean Hand. Here we go. Second row. Mauve Mentality. Yes. Gorgina. And then Me Day. Then Miss Kim. In the palette, it looks a lot more salmon-y, but it's pink. And then that was Roller Set, a beautiful nude matte. And then Wig, a beautiful coppery shade, followed by Lash Lift, a matte dark gray black, very stunning. Love the second row. It's a whole mood. It's a whole mood. Look at all these swatches, bitch. Look at these swatches. And yes, in case you're wondering, those are my real nails. I'm such a woman. Yes, fisting. Giving you fisting swatches. Look at that meaty arm. You like this meaty arm? I hope you're enjoying this content because I had to shave part of my arm hair off. Like fully. I also like how big the pans are. Like the pan sizes. Real cute. Real cute. But yeah, this is so stunning. I'm going to do two looks, one on this side and one on this side. Whatever. I'm going in with Peroxide and Miss Kim, just putting that back and forth. And I'm just gonna put that shit up here and see how pigmented these things are. I would have to say, I think it's really hard to do a white shadow because it can get real chalky and real, just like, interesting. It looks good. It looks good. Just pop that up here. And then go into Miss Kim and bring it all over. What is this? The crease? Is that what these people call it? The crease. I do have to say, Miss Kim is turning out to be a lot more pinker than like salmony. Maybe it's just like my skin tone, but I kind of like it. The pigment on here, it's very buildable and very like smooth and creamy, and I appreciate that because I never know what I'm doing, and I represent that side of that everyday woman who, when they pick up an eyeshadow brush, they don't know what they're doing. Or no, and I represent that everyday woman and man who shouldn't pick up the eyeshadow brush. Just in general. Knee. This looks super pink. I wish you could see it. Is it gonna focus? The mirror so up close to my face. You know when you're like right here with someone or like you're making out and they look like a cyclops? It's just like, oh my god. Leela, I loved you in Futurama. Oh, wow. This might be my new favorite pink shade. Like, leave it to Trixie Mattel to make a bomb all over pink shade. Yes, bitch. Going in with Frenemy now. Copyright Trisha Paytas. Is this doing anything? Is it the brush? Oh no, she's showing up. She's getting there. She is getting there. But going back to what I'm saying, even like Frenemy, Miss Kim, Mayday, they're all so buildable, and I'm just like, yes, yes. Not really deep enough for me, so I'm gonna go in with the brown shade called Blowout. Want to go into Lash Lift, which is a black, though it looks more gray here in the palette, but I'm like hunched over like the fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame. Yeah, my fucking posture is just amazing. Wish me luck. But if the other shades are buildable, this one looks like it's going to be too. Yes. And that looks kind of satisfactory to me. Satisfaction. I could either go back in and put in like a shit ton of that white shade, Peroxide, on the inner corner to kind of like make it pop. Don't stop, make it. Kesha TikTok, insert here. Do I hate it with the white on the inner corner? Maybe. Good enough. If I hate it, I'll add like a little shimmer right there, but there's one eye. So I'm gonna go in with Peroxide and purple shampoo. And I'm kind of gonna do basically the same thing I did with this eye over here, but with purple. And let's see how this turns out. I can see the color is kind of looking a little gray, to be honest. Let me put that white. And then purple shampoo. I'm so happy that James got to be in like the promo and like a part of the campaign because I just love him so much. Like I love the character. I love his videos, his channels. Like it's so informative and like none of the other girls really do it for me like that. You know, James is one of those girls that ooh work. I got bangs. It just reminds me of that one episode of the Kroll Show.
Bangs! I got bangs!
James is one of those people that I wish would have the opportunity to kind of go back to All Stars if they wanted to go back on All Stars at least. There's so many of the queens that I'm just like, oh, you should put this girl, you should put this girl, you should put this girl. And I'm like, where are they? And World of One just like, who? Going with purple shampoo again. Gonna just like blend that outward. Make it more smoky and soft. Before going in and deepening the outer corner. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go in with the black and hope for the best. You could immediately tell that it's not as like, there's not as much definition in the purple eye as there is in the pink because we had that frenemy blowout. Blending. But it's not bad and I don't hate it. And it does what I want it to do. Now I'm just gonna go back in with purple shampoo and bring it up here on that top again because I feel like some of these shades like they get lost and you kind of have to readjust them. I'm definitely adding a shimmer. I do not care. And there's the eyes, baby. I'm probably just gonna go back and add like pink and purple on the bottom. But now I'm gonna do my face. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my face and then I'll be right back and then that's it. I kind of want to add the shade Polished as like maybe a highlight. See if it works like that. Put on my face, lined my lips, and the NYX Suede Soft Spoken. I think it's soft spoken. Who cares? Close enough. And now, well, yeah, fuck it. We'll do lips first. I got this little baby, this little bad boy. I've been waiting for Trixie to come out with the perfect nude. And Eden right here, she looks like she's gonna be perfect. She's actually darker than my lip liner, isn't she? Yeah, who cares? Also, I mean, just like still the cutest packaging out there on the market. I do not care. I know you could not tell the difference between my lips before and my lips now. Oh, wow. The lip liner and then Eden. This is like the perfect combo, honestly. That's crazy. So, if you got Eden, you can go pick up that Little NYX. Little NYX. Just a touch of your love to not to get me off nothing. Well, that was for you, Trixie. So now we're gonna just try the shade Polished and the Bottle Blonde and see if we can pull it off as a highlighter. Trixie might have to like put it in like a big ass highlighter palette, girl. Well, she did have that purple highlighter and purple blush now. It's like really subtle, but it's like there when the light hits it. It's actually really stunning. If both of my eyes were purple, they'd have to lock me up for being so stunning and so matchy-matchy. Yes. Under eye. Under brow. Yes, brow highlight. Yes, brow highlight. Am I done? I put on highlighter. It's real subtle, but it's real cute. I kind of want to put something on my nose. Let me go back in here. Now to go in with the purple, I got bangs. Then purple shampoo. That little gradient, a little bit of blowout, and lash lift. Just grab this little Laura Lee brush and get some of that polished. Oh my god, mascara. Who am I? What am I doing with my life? So let's wrap it up. What a way to introduce Pride Week, which is either this week or next week, depending on when I decide to edit and upload all of this. But Trixie Cosmetics slayed. This is my new favorite hand mirror. I love that it looks like testicles. The Bottle Blonde palette, I really liked it. I didn't know what to expect because I've never tried eyeshadows from Trixie before, but they were all very buildable. And there was pigment. It wasn't like I kept adding and adding and there was nothing. Like, it was very buildable. It was very, like, I really like the colors. I didn't get into, like, roller set and wig or, like, mauve mentality. And I really want to do, like, a little, just, like, a brown smoky eye, like, real everyday woman. Yes. The Eden lipstick, I think it's my new favorite lipstick shade. It goes so well with that NYX soft spoken liner. I mean, like, I showed you the little swatches right here, and they're still, I mean, they're, like, perfect for each other. I mean, like, ugh. I'm gagged, I'm gooped, I'm googled and gargled and something else that starts with a G. And now that the face is finally finished, yeah, let me see. Yeah, I think I'm all done. I'm finally all done. And now that we are all finished with the look, it's cute. I think it's cute. Pink and purple. It's giving me very, like, Avril Lavigne, the best damn thing vibes. And I'm 100% okay with that because I'm an Avril Lavigne stan. But now that we are done, it is time to take one step forward in finding the meaning of Mariah. I bought the stupidest thing off of Mariah's website the other day, and it came in the mail, and it's so stupid. But it's all gonna tie together. It's all gonna tie together. Let's do one from the back. Because the last time we did one from the front, it got a little dark and heavy. Page 240. I jumped up and stomped to the door, ready to cuss out whoever hadn't read the sign. I opened it to a crowd of people, management people, Morgan, even my mother. What the fuck is going on? I yelled. I gotta sleep. I was panicking. I was hysterical. I was caught. I began to scream. Just scream. I couldn't talk. A whole damn delegation had arrived to drag me back to work. All I wanted was a couple of damn days off. So I screamed. Suddenly Morgan grabbed my arms and pulled me towards him. I became still. He stared at me and quietly said, "This whole thing is just..." Fuck, I fucked that up. I was getting into it. I was giving it to you. I was giving it to you. Suddenly Morgan grabbed my arms and pulled me towards him. I became still. He stared at me and quietly said, "This whole thing is just birthdays at Roy Boys." I immediately snapped out. What the fuck was that even about? I know this was when she was, like, at her mother's house or something, and she was so exhausted. It was about around the time of, like, glitter, and, like, things were, like, really, like, on her. Like, the pressure was at an all-time high, and she went to her mother's house, and everybody was like, "Girl, you can't sleep. You gotta go back to work. I don't care if you're exhausted. You're Mariah fucking Carey." And she was like, "No, sweetheart. I'm Mariah Carey. I do what I want to do, and I want to sleep." You know, I love that I've kind of been doing this whole little Mariah section. Especially now that, you know, this is the introduction to my Pride month spectacular. I'm gonna try and post as many videos as I possibly can during the month of June. They're not necessarily even gonna be makeup videos, they're just gonna be like stupid little activities that I buy from Target that are just like gay and rainbow. But now that I have my camera, I can use my phone and then my other little extra phone here to record different angles and like have one shooting down and just like, you know, be gay and merry. Anyway, thanks. Cheers.